Many people feel that Francis of Assisi is the patron saint of animals, but the Italians know that the patron saint of animals is St. Anthony Abbot, Egyptian hermit who died at the age of 105 years after a life of penitence and deprivation in the desert of Egypt in 356 on January 17th. So his feast day is celebrated on January 17th with the events associated with this saint taking place the first Sunday after January 17th in Santa Maria degli Angeli, which is just below Assisi, 4 kilometers below the town. And the Angelani are very devoted to St. Anthony Abbot because he saved their horses, which were pulling the stagecoaches, bringing hundreds of pilgrims annually to Assisi to visit the tomb of Francis when they were struck by a plague in the mid-19th century. And the stagecoach horses were very important to the economy of the town. This was before the railroad. Brought people in to visit the tomb of Francis and delivered all the mail in carriages drawn by horses. And St. Anthony saved all the horses. So the Angelani celebrate him with an array of events on the first Sunday after his feast and actually the whole week before. And on the final day, there will be the blessing of the animals. Of course, in the procession will be horse-drawn carriages. There'll be oxen, sheep perhaps, calves. Many dogs and cats are brought for the blessings. And these are not the only events, the blessings, taking place on that day. You'll want to come sometime to be in Santa Maria degli Angeli, the first Sunday after January 17th. And closing the procession will be horse-drawn carriages, because we remember that this celebration in Santa Maria degli Angeli was a thanks to St. Anthony Abbot for the miraculous cure of the plague, which had been devastating the horses pulling the stagecoaches into Assisi, struck by a mysterious illness. And not just horses with carriages, but even 2 little asinelli follow in the procession. And then here come all the dogs, dogs and cats. These are all animals which have been blessed in honor of Sant'Antonio, Abate. Buona festa.